seat. Are we on the record?
We're on the record.
Okay, we had a short break so the parties could talk outside, and they're back now. Have you guys talked and have you decided something?
Yes.
Okay, I need a chance to go back and actually get a job and stuff. I have my resume already and stuff, but we decided he could have the first 6 months and I'll take the other 6 months,
Okay.
and we could do it like that. That totally works with me because then
Okay.
I have a chance to go back with my other kids too.
Well, okay, that's a great parameter, but you guys need to fill in the details, so I'm gonna still send you to mediation. So
Okay.
you probably wanna see the child sometime during the 6 months.
Right, and that's
And then sometime during the 6 months, there's gonna be Thanksgiving and Christmas.
right. That's what
And then where are you guys gonna exchange the child? All those details, you guys can meet at mediation and fill those in.
okay, and then it would be 6 months from today's date, right?
Well, that's the details you guys need to work out. But you'll
Well,
be,
because he's talking about the summer, and I that's a
no,
whole.
it'll be, I'm looking at exchange sometime, at the end of this year. I don't know
Okay.
if that's 6 months or now, and the reason I'm saying the end of this year
That's perfect.
is when the first half of the school year ends, and she can enroll him for the second half of the school year.
that,
And sometime the second half of the school year should end around May or June, and then you get the child for the next 6 months after that.
that sounds great.
Or when the school year starts, and then from June until September, you guys are going to have to decide how you're going to divide up the summer.
Okay.
Okay.
So all that is going to occur in, what do you call it, mediation?
Right.
You
We
can't-
have a general agreement that you're going to keep the child now for 6 months.
Right.
6 months: September, October, November, December.
That'll
So it's
work
really
even better.
it's going to be 5 months this time. But you have the child now, right?
I
Oh,
do.
look, we
I
have
do.
50-50, and today was her day until 2 o'clock, so at 2 o'clock, I would get him.
Okay. Well, you can probably keep them till the beginning of the year, but you guys gonna need a mediation. What is she gonna do? What are you guys gonna do with Thanksgiving? What are you guys gonna do for Christmas?
But that's what. Okay, mediation.
Yeah.
We probably need a court order because we have a little problem with
Or what?
with discussing that kind of stuff because we both want him all all the time, and I'm willing to let him have the baby.
Well, you guys have agreed that you're not gonna have them all the time.
Right,
Until
but
you guys are gonna basically divide up the year, so half the time and half the time. So
we usually have a problem coming to an agreement on that kind of stuff. So if
you guys work out the details, but what I think is important is that the school years usually they end around the beginning of January or the end of December for the first half, and then the second half starts then, and then the second half runs about 5 months, and then we have the summer. The summer, you guys, there's no school. You guys can exchange the child every 2 weeks or once a month.
The Head Start is like a little different. You know, they don't.
They
it's
go
not,
ye-
it's
they go
not
year
like,
round.
Yeah, they go year round, so it's not like summer.
but they
Yeah.
also have a Head Start in California too. So I was
Whatever,
thinking.
whatever works out, we can.
I
We'll have
was-
to, cause.
No, you say that now, but
No,
later on
I-
it'll change.
Well, he's
Right,
being
it
cooperative now, and I want both parents to cooperate, because how old was the child before, right?
might. He's 4
He's
today.
4 today.
Yeah. Happy birthday, huh?
Yeah, if we could share him today all day, that would be great because it's his birthday, and I got a cake for him already.
Yeah, I got a cake too.
Well, you guys can share and have, give mom, you're going back when?
Well, it depended on what happened today. So
Well,
as soon as possible.
When is
'cause
your
I-
birthday party?
Today at 2.
Right, so that's why
I mean, she's got him. If we get out of here before 10, she's got him for 4 hours.
See,
can
no,
I mean,
see, then
it-
I don't get to have cake with him. I pick up the
You
cake.
can have cake in 4 hours?
I have
each other. You guys talk
I
to
pick
each
up
other.
the.
Hey, ma'am.
I'm sorry. I pick up the cake at 12.
Well, it's still 2
Stop,
hours.
stop
I mean,
talking
okay.
to each other.
Return the child. Can she keep the child till 3? Then you get the child?
sure.
Okay. So you got between now and 3 to get the cake and have your party.
Okay, and then what about the second week of
No, you guys are gonna talk about that in mediation.
Oh, it's not gonna work like that.
Oh, it's gonna
It's gotta
work.
work like
I'm gonna order you guys to go, and I want you guys to go there in good faith. I don't want you to go there with it's my way or the highway, because like what I was saying earlier, the child's 4 years old. I don't want this to be a 14-year battle.
Right, exactly.
So we need to get off on a good start.
Okay, and-
He's always will be the dad, you will always be the mom, and you're not living in Japan, you're living in California, and you guys can travel back and forth. It's a little hassle, but the child, we have figured out, will not start kindergarten until 2015. So we have 2 years to share the child, and 2 years for you guys to work out a detail what's gonna happen when a child starts kindergarten, because maybe kindergarten might be the last year we can do this 6 months and 6 months, maybe not. But after that, the 6 months is not in the best interest of the child.
Correct.
So we need to have the child in one school and somebody have the whole summer, have all the breaks, and half the Christmas. So you guys need to work that out.
Okay, sir, I'm used to dealing with it's my way or the highway with them, and
Well, I just told them it's not gonna work that way.
okay.
So we're gonna come back, when, November?
November 13th at 1:30.
November 13th at 1:30, we're gonna come back with your agreement.
Okay.
Now, if you don't have an agreement, I don't know your lifestyles and everything, but then it will be my way or the highway,
Okay.
because I'll be the judge and I'll decide.
Okay.
So you guys, most parties think, I got 85% of what I want, so I'm gonna go to court and I'm gonna get the extra 15% that I really want. And guess what happens? You walk out the courtroom with only 60%, and 60% that you don't really like. So if you want that to happen, then let me decide. And then the 85% that you're already agreed on is gonna fall apart, and I'm gonna decide everything the way I want. So don't think that if you need just a little bit more, the case will be settled. If you get 85% of what you want, you should be satisfied. If you come here and you think you can make the extra 15, 10%, you may lose more than you gain. So you both are warned on that. So you guys can work things out, or I'll decide for you. And then when I decide for you, that'll be the end. And you'll say, wait, that doesn't work with my schedule. Well, tough. You had a chance to work it out according to your schedule and what you need. So good luck.
Thank you.
Here's the order. Do we have their information?
No, I'm gonna give them the clipboards.
We're gonna give you some clipboards, you fill those out. On that forms we're gonna give you is a phone number you need to call, and you can set up a interview and discussion for mediation. You, if you want to, you can appear by person or by telephone.
Oh, I can appear by telephone. Okay.
Right. Secondly, there's also a number on there to call, so you can set up the appointments. And also on the bottom of the form is the return date.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you bring your glasses?
No, I didn't bring my glasses.
Okay. If you do reach an agreement, and if it's a complete agreement, you can appear by phone next time.
Just go outside to do the clipboard.
Okay.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Good luck.
Okay.
And we give you.
I'm
this-
giving you a big chance to work this out yourselves, so
Thank you very
Alright,
much.
please do that.
Appreciate it.
Page 3 is next, Your Honor.